Hey everyone, this week we are doing a video completely dedicated to Southern Bullets. Now I've got 3 different items from them. I've got one of their holsters that has a Fabriclip on it. I've also got one of their spare mag carriers, also has a Fabriclip, and a card holder. Now I've got all 3 of them in a matching marble pattern. They've got a couple other patterns available on their website, and Wingman Holsters themselves also has a couple other patterns on their website. I'll link both of those below. Go ahead and get started with the actual gun holster. So this side that you're seeing right now, the solid side, is the side that would actually face up against your skin, and then this back side is what faces out. So this is the Fabriclip that you would then clip onto your pants. They also do offer this concealment wing to be added on, and you can see just by all these lines from the actual molding process that it's all very sharp. It's not super rounded out, so the gun does clip quite nicely in. So on the back side here you can see we've got these 2 screws that both clip onto the concealment wing and also provide additional adjustable retention. And then here you can actually see a little bit underneath that there's a couple other screw holes. So in total there are 5 different positions for these 2 screws, so you can adjust it up and down however you like. The farther up this clip goes, the lower the entire gun and holster will sit in your pants, and vice versa. If you choose the lowest position, the gun will sit higher. I personally have it set right at about a middle level, maybe a little bit higher, just to help conceal a little bit more. But let's go ahead and throw the shield in here. So I've got my shield 9mm. It is empty, so it has been safety checked. Alright, and like I said, since this is the side that would be facing out because it gets clipped into the pants, so say if this end were going down, this end was up towards your face. Since I have the right-handed, that is how that would clip in. You can hear a nice audible click saying that it is fully seated in there, and once you get it in there, it does take a decent amount of work to get it out if it's not clipped onto your pants. So that is that, and of course I'll go ahead and show that later on in some actual outfits. Alright, next up we've got the spare mag carrier. Now this one, like I said, also has that Fabriclip. It does also have the 2 adjustable screws, so you can put it in 3 different positions, so it's really just, you've got your top position, your lower position. I do have it in the upper position, so once again it sits down lower, since I do like to carry my extended mag. I wanted that to sit down just a little bit lower. And once again you've also got these retention screws over here. There's the back side. Alright, so once again I'll show you. I do have this spare mag. I do have it loaded, but I currently have my shield set off to the other side, so it is in a safe position. So once again, if you've got this side up towards your face, this end down, I will take my magazine and load it in. So when I pull the magazine out, you always want to make sure that your pointer finger is on the front bullet, yes, the actual bullet. So that way when you actually load it into the magazine well, it loads in towards the front. So once again with that, so you'll have the retention screws on the back side. That just slides right in. That just slides right in. There's really no audible click with this, but it does hold quite nicely. Alright, and the last thing I have from them is one of their Kydex wallets. So it's made out of that exact same material. I think at the moment I've got probably about 8 or 9 in here. Obviously I don't have all of them because I'm not going to show you all of my ID, credit cards, all that stuff. But I've got a couple different cards in here right now, and they just slide right in, slide right out. And then on the back side I did the optional money clip, just so I can keep some cash in there. And that's it. Nice, simple, and I'm able to keep all my cards and cash all together without having to carry a big bulky wallet. Sorry if this is a little bit of marbleception right here, but I did want to go over how to actually adjust all these pieces on the holster. It is the same as on the magazine. You do still have those 2 retention screws, and then the actual Fabriclip itself has, you can see down in there, 3 different spots you can move those 2 screws to. But that one I'm just going to leave, mainly because I think the holster itself is a little bit more important on how to actually be able to adjust it, whereas with this you can really just move it up and down one. You can adjust the retention a little bit, but I feel like that's a little bit more important with the actual gun holster itself rather than the spare mag holder. And if you can do it on the holster, you can do it on the mag holder as well. So I'm going to set that aside. And right now I am actually quite happy with my retention. I am going to show you that that is fully clear, nothing in there. And I am quite happy with the retention right now. It's a little bit of a pain to demo, but you do have that really nice audible click, and then actually getting it out of there does take a little bit of force. And that works perfectly fine for me. I have already adjusted the Fabriclip, so I have that where I like it, but I will go ahead and show you how to change that. So let's just jump right into it. Alright, there is one more piece I could change on here. On this piece of the claw, you can see that it is two separate pieces right along here. And so they did have one, I can't remember if this is the short one or if this is the tall one, but one of them definitely sticks out from the holster more than the other. Like I said, I can't remember which one I left on. I just left on whichever one it came with. But you can go ahead and change that. It does come with the second piece as well. That's that. You can change the retention, change the ride height, and yeah, it's pretty simple to do. So now that I've gone over the holster, how to adjust it, and how the actual Fabriclip works, I'm going to wear it for the next few days and just give you guys a couple different ideas for outfits that you could wear this with. So today I'm a little bit more dressed up. I've got this faux leather jacket from Maurice's on, and I've also got this shirt is very good for concealing. It has both ruffles on it, which that texture does help conceal, and it's also got a very colorful pattern on it, which also helps conceal. And then just a pair of slacks. I don't have a belt on, and then just some little booties. And I do have my Southern Bullets holster here on my right hip. And yeah, that's the outfit for the day. And once you do have the holster actually on and attached, it is much easier to unholster your firearm. So today I decided to go ahead and pair my Southern Bullets holster with my Alexo leggings. I honestly basically live in these leggings. If I'm not at work, this is pretty much what I live in all the time. But I just threw on this button-up plaid shirt that's pretty loose over the top, and then a cute pair of boots. So I've got the holster up front along with the spare mag. And then I've got, as usual, my phone here, pocket knife, and Olight. Alright, and that's the outfit. Hey guys, day 3 of Southern Bullets week. It's a pretty calm day at work, so I'm wearing a really nice flowy shirt, a pair of linen pants, and just some flats. It's not my favorite outfit, but it does conceal very well because of how flowy this shirt is and the fact that it has this pattern on it, you can't see anything. And I do have both my shield holster and my spare mag holder, and I've got those right here. Alright, day 4 of Southern Bullets week. I'm heading off to work, so I am dressed up a little bit today. I've got a skirt and a cold shoulder style shirt on. It's a little bit flowier on the top and then tighter on the bottom. I do have a pair of leggings underneath this. These are actually my Alexo leggings as a little bonus. And just some gray boots. And so I do have my Southern Bullets holster up here today. And since the skirt is a little bit tighter, I decided to go ahead and throw my spare bag and everything else I need down in the Alexo leggings. So that is the look for the day. Alright, so this is my last day for Southern Bullets week. It's a pretty relaxed day. Just might go see some friends, so I've just got this nice loose shirt. You've probably seen it a couple times. I wear this way more than I probably should. And then just a pair of high-waisted skinny jeans and some booties. I've got both the Southern Bullets holster for my shield and the spare mag carrier. Those are up here. And yeah, that's the look. Pretty simple. So I realize I've been doing this for a couple days now, and this is actually the first time I've worn this with a belt. You absolutely don't need a belt for this holster, but you absolutely can wear one with it. So right now I've actually got the Fabriclip over my belt right now, So I can just go ahead and take that all off in one. You can also wear this with the belt over top. I feel like it does pull in a little bit more, but with the belt under the clip, it does give you a little bit more stability since the clip is holding on to more. And just to show you one more time, you can do it completely without a belt. So the 7 Bullets website is pretty easy to navigate. Here you've got that home page, and up in the top left you'll then go to Wingman Holsters and Wallets, and from there she's got them laid out by Kydex prints. So you just choose whichever print you want, and then from there you'll go ahead and choose your gun model, either right-handed or left-handed. You can add that concealment wing if you want to, and then clip attachments. She does have the option between a standard belt clip or a Fabriclip, and then you just go ahead and add to cart, and it's as easy as that.